300 people. Are you ready for a magic show tonight? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It is with great honor and pleasure I introduce your MC for the evening. Please give it up for Mikey Lee.
Friends, I see enemies. So those are the ones we're going to watch out for. Before we get going, let's have a nice hand for the close-up magicians that provided the entertainment before. We got Kevin Butler. As David said, this show is sponsored by the Medford Public Library, and we're all members of IBM, which stands for the International Brotherhood of Magicians. It's an international group, the largest magic organization throughout the world. You'll find many professional people, so you have hobbyists, you've got people that just want to research and study it. So, we are ready to give you a show. You're going to enjoy this. If you haven't seen us before, I guarantee you'll be back. Today you're going to see magic, mystery, mind reading, and in some case, mayhem. Okay? You're going to see things. We may ask you to participate. We're not going to embarrass you. We just want you to come up and help us and have some fun. So today, excuse me. You're going to see things that you never believed or think that would happen. You're going to see solid objects like metal. You're going to watch and see it and see it penetrate. You're going to see us take objects that are normal objects that you see, like an Amazon box, okay? And you see it, there's nothing in it. You see trapdoors, mirrors, cards, or bunny rabbits. Anybody see it? Well, look closely, because they're all there. But again, you'll be able to see things that you haven't seen before. All right, let's take it real fun. You ready for some good magic? All right. First performer opening our entertainment is Pat Farenga. Pat is currently the president of Ring 122 and has been doing magic for decades. He's from Medford and he raised $3 and continues to share his love for magic. He also gives private lessons to all that are interested. He also serves as a counselor and has done magic workshops, and I know because I've seen him work with the YMCA out of Hopkinton. Let's bring to the stage Pat Farenga.
we say, seeing is believing. And then we say, I can't believe what I just saw! Which is it? Make up your minds, right? All right, so look, I'm going to explore this with this short rope and this long rope. Now, you can see nothing else in my hand, just the two ropes. And yet, if you take the long rope and put it up to the end of the short one, same thing here, and pull, they become the exact same size. And, let's see if I tie them together like this. There we go. Tie them together like this, they become one, right? But they really are one. I know that seems really weird, right? But look. And so here is a knot. You take that knot and I just give it a little pull here, just like this, and just like that. Now I know this is very unusual, but look, if I take the rope and twist it up here, like that, it becomes a loop. So, I ask you, is seeing believing? Do you believe what you saw? The short rope and the long rope? You tell me later. For my final trick, I'm going to need some assistance. Let's see. A lot of assistance here. All right, we'll start over here. Let's see. Okay. Would you please say stop? Right there. Okay, take that. Right? You can look at it and show people, but don't show me. Never let the card come up, face the audience. Face the stage. Face the stage. All right, let's go over here. Who wants that? Here. I saw you put the hand up before. All right, say stop at any point. Right there. Oh, there you go. Okay, and let me go to the back over here. Let's see. Oh, that. All right. All right, let's go. You ready? Here we go. Say stop at any point. Okay, I take that card. Now you can show it to your friends, but I don't want to see the cards. Now I need one more assistant. One more assistant. Let's see. Someone older. How about you, my friend? What's your name? Brennan. Come on to the stage with me. This comes over here. How about a round of applause for our assistant? Now, these are regular playing cards. And these are giant cards. Now, Brennan, I'd like you to look through the cards, there are 52 of them, and match the deck. But just make sure they're real cards, there's nothing secret or tricky, and you can shuffle them up too. Helps you out, just don't drop them on the floor. And what's going to happen is, the cards that you picked are very closely related to these giant cards. They're sympathetic. And so, are you comfortable there? Okay. And so what we're going to do is place these in this container. Here, we'll just step over here. And here, please grab that. I'll grab this side. Okay, now let's step forward. Now I'm going to slowly sway it like this, swing it. And Maggie, you hold still, because the two of us get going, the cards go. All right, so you hold still. Now, the first one we're going to make very difficult because we're going to blindfold the giants. Okay, Who's the first person? All right, you have that card, all right? I want you to look at that card and think about it, all right? Think about that card. You got it? All right. And do other people know about it? Yeah? Okay. You ready? Here we go. Huh? What's the name of your card? Show everybody. All right. Very good. Okay. So the next one we'll do right in front of your eyes. All right, here we go. Who over there? You got it? Okay. Think about it, right? Keep thinking. And your card? The 10 of diamonds. 10 of diamonds. All right. And then one last one. Way back there, that young lady. Okay. You ready? All right. Think of your card. You've got it. Keep thinking about it. Keep thinking. Whoop. Hang on. Keep thinking. You got to think harder. Is that your card, the 4 of hearts? Oh, no. All right, well, then we're going to have to do some magic. Abracadabra. Is that your card? Can you show everybody? Yeah. All right. Thank you. Brennan, thank you for your help. And thank you for your attention. I hope you had a good time. And wait until you see the rest of the show. Thank you.
Go ahead. Let's keep it going for Pat Farenga. Okay, like I told you, we like to use ordinary items for our tricks, okay? So on the way here, I stopped off and got some silks. We've got a red color. We've got a yellow one. And we've got a blue one. And when you mixed up these 3 colored silks of red, yellow, and what's the last one? Red, yellow, and what? 1, 2, 3. This is for all the adults after the show. Thank you. Our next performer, to keep this going, this performer has to be seen to be believed. And even after you've seen him, you still won't believe it. He's strange, he's weird, and you might even say that he's uncanny. Here he is, Alan the Uncanny.
Good evening. My name is Alan, the Uncanny. Just don't want you to forget. Oh, sure. My table gets more applause than I do. I come from the netherworld, and I go to the great beyond. I sleep in the 5th dimension, and I eat breakfast in the Twilight Zone. And what does a magician have for breakfast? There's something wrong here. Somebody put a tablecloth in the cereal box. I don't understand that. But you know, I think I can use this. Share with me now an interlude of enchantment as we explore the inexplicable, the incomprehensible, the unknown, the unbelievable, and the uncanny. Now, I want you to know that I'm not just a magician. I have a sideline. I'm also an inventor. And I've just come up with something a short while ago that I'm so excited about. I think it's going to be revolutionary to the commercial world and the home experience, too. I brought it with me. You're the first people that are going to see it. Where did I put it? I know I have it. Oh, it's right here. Here it is, right here. I have invented the first invisible rubber band. Has anyone ever seen an invisible rubber band? Do you know why you've never seen an invisible rubber band? Because I just invented it a week ago. Before then it didn't exist. You couldn't possibly have seen it. But I do have one right here. Beep, beep. You can hear it if you can't see it. Beep. All right, a few of you out there are giving me suspicious looks. You don't really believe actually more than a few of you. You want me to prove that I have an invisible rubber band. Well, I can do that. I'll lay it right down here for now. I'm going to need an assistant to come up and help me. Someone, would you like to help me? Would you come up? Just come up the stairs here. This is great. And if you would stand right here for me. Good. What's your name? Iman. Iman? That's a beautiful name. And you know what? It's perfect for you. You look like an Iman. Everyone say hello to Iman. Now, face your audience and say hello back. They like you. Don't worry. They're not going to come up and do anything harmful to you. They might do it to me, but you have no problem with it. Now, you have a very important job to do here. I have an antique goblet that goes back to the Middle Ages. This goblet once belonged to the great Merlin the sorcerer. I'm sure you've heard of him. He was the military and tactical consultant to King Arthur back in those days. And then when King Arthur retired, Merlin started an ice cream parlor, which might explain the construction of the goblet. However, this is what I'd like you to do for me, and it's a very important job, is to hold on to it like I'm holding on to it here. Hold it at the bottom, like that. Hold it tight, and face your audience so that they can see right now there's nothing in it. And you have to be very careful, because if you accidentally, this is very expensive. It's an antique. It's very valuable, and if you drop it and accidentally break it, someone out there who knows you is going to have to pay for it. And if you think student debt loan is tough, you ain't seen nothing yet. But I trust you. In fact, there's another reason why I asked you to come up. I suspect that you have a certain magical potential yourself. Have you ever had any experience in your life that you just couldn't explain, that seemed magical? Has that ever happened to you? If it hasn't yet, it might happen. And it might happen tonight, because I can use all the help I can get. So let's see what we can. Now, we're going to put something in that goblet. And I have that in this box here. I put the stuff in this box, but unfortunately the box has no top and no bottom. So I don't know what happened. We're going to have to start right now by doing something. I'm going to say the magic words. What the heck is going on? I'll bet you never heard those magic words before. Well, they're magic words now, and this is what I want. I can use that. Well, to that. Oh, good. There's another one. I need two of them, and there's the other one, and and then there's one. Two rather plain-looking handkerchiefs and a fancy-looking handkerchief. We'll put that right here for now. Now, what I'm going to do is take the green handkerchief and the blue handkerchief, and I'm going to the green handkerchief and the blue handkerchief. All right. The green handkerchief and the blue handkerchief. Some people are never satisfied. I'll tell you, everyone's a critic. Okay, well, I'm tying the two of them together so that neither one of them get lost. We will call these the plain handkerchiefs, and we shall put them into the antique Merlin goblet here, which Iman is doing a great job of protecting for me. Wonderful. You're doing terrific so far. Let's get in there. Now, I'll take my rubber band. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd my rubber band go? Oh, it fell off. Okay. There's my rubber band. Beep, beep. And I'm going to tie one end of the rubber band to one of these handkerchiefs. Now hold on carefully. I'm going to stretch all the way over. And I'm also going to need this here, because I'm going to now tie the other end to this handkerchief. And we're going to hide it for a moment in this paper bag. Okay, we're approaching the climax, folks. It's about to happen. I'm going to blow up the bag. I think it's blowing me up. Okay, now we've got beep, beep, we've got the rubber band stretched from the goblet to the fancy handkerchief over here. When I pop this bag, the bag's going to break. The handkerchief is going to, because of the rubber band, fly across the stage so fast you may not even see it, and it's going to land in that Merlin goblet. And that will prove that I actually have a rubber band. So on the count of 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3 days ago I tried this, and I had a little difficulty with it. But I didn't tie the rubber band enough. I think we're okay now. I think this is going to work. Okay, 1, 2. I'm not going to say 2.5. We'll just go with that. And as you can see, the handkerchief has disappeared because it flew. Did you see it all the way across? And it is now in the goblet. That fancy handkerchief is in the goblet. It's in the goblet. It's not in the goblet. May I, thank you very much. I don't understand. I thought that I would see it in the goblet. I can't figure out what went on. I just, what? Holy moly. Well, I knew it would end up in the goblet, but I didn't expect this. You know, I think this is where your magical potential showed us a little something. When the show's over, I want you to tell me how you did that. But don't tell them, okay? Let's have a big hand for my helper. She did a wonderful job. Thank you very much. You can go back to your seat. Wasn't she terrific? Didn't she do a great job? Okay, well, I think it's about time for me to go back to the netherworld. Invisible watch. So while I'm packing up, let me just leave you with a little piece of philosophical advice. That as you coast carelessly through this cockeyed continuity that we call our common everyday existence, enjoy the mystery. Do not fear the unknown. Let it give you perspective. And never let the magic go out of your life. Thank you. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you very much.
Let's hear it for Alan. Alan the Uncanny. And his lovely assistant. She did a great job. Get my stuff together here. How many people here are magicians? Do we have any young upcoming? Do you perform? Do you perform magic right now? Would you like to perform magic? All right, come on up here and do an act. What's your name? DG, I'm Mike. How are you? Okay, it's yours. Help them out. Show them. You didn't bring anything with you? All right, I'll tell you what. You can help me out. How's that? Okay? It would help if I had a trick here. Did you steal it? All right. Oh, here it is. Ah, here it is. Do you know what that says? Monty. Monty is a trick that is played in the streets, okay? It's a gambling trick. We learned it as magicians, but I'm going to show it to you now. Can you see? You can stand right up here. Don't fall off, though. This trick consists of a money card. You can see it's the 3 of hearts. That's the money card. And if you get the money card, you win. We then have 3 blank cards here. Okay? I'm going to take one of the blank cards and put it on the table. Now I'm going to put this in the middle. You see it, right? You see no fancy moves, nothing's tricky. And I'm going to take the first blank card, put it on the bottom, the money card, and a blank card. Now where did I put it? No, don't pull it. No, I put it here. Right? We'll put it in the second spot. And that should be the money card. But it isn't. It's the blank. And the money card is still on the table. Okay? Let's recap here. We started with 3 blank cards and the money card. We'll put one of the blank cards on the table. Where is it? It's in the second slot, right? Can you push it in? It's in the number 2 slot. Count 1, 2, 3. So again, it should be in the middle because you pushed it in, right? But we know it's the blank card. And the money card is on the table. Now, you probably think I might be playing around and have more than one card here. But we've really got 1 blank card, 2 blank cards, and 3 blank cards. Okay? You see it's blank, right? I'm going to put it on the stand. And we're going to take the money card, and as usual, it goes in the middle. Count 1, 2, 3. Now, I kind of want you to win here, all right? So, of these 3 cards, which one do you think it is? Or do you think it's here? Nope. It's blank. It's got to be here, so you can choose which one. Okay, take it and show them. I had an idea you were going to get it. You know why? Because they were all money cards. Thank you very much, and we'll see you up here again soon, okay? All right. Our next guest performer, sorry, he's not a guest, he's a performer. You're the guest, he's the performer. Alan did a great job. Now we're going to turn to a little bit different. Our next performer is an award-winning Boston-based magician who's been entertaining and amazing audiences and with magic and mentalism for over 20 years. He can do things that will absolutely blow your mind, and that's because he knows what you're thinking. Please get ready and play mind games with mentalist John Bach.
How's everybody doing? So as a mentalist, I get to do my magic with the most powerful and mysterious object in the universe, and that's the human brain. Yeah. Believe it or not, after thousands of years, even in this age of AI, we are still trying to figure out and understand how the brain actually works and all the wonderful things and mysterious things it can do. Just a show of hands, how many people believe in extrasensory perception, ESP? Where are my true believers? All right, excellent. I love you people. And where are my skeptics? Where are my Debbie Downers? Okay, I've got my work cut out for me. And don't worry if you didn't raise your hand. I already know. All right. Let's see if I can get a quick connection with someone. You in this swell oyster shirt here. What is your name, ma'am? Katie. That is correct. That is correct. Now, Katie, I don't want you to say anything out loud, but I just want you to think of a number between 1 and 10, okay? Are you thinking of 1? Nailed it. This stuff is really easy when you know how. Now, Katie, since we've established such a marvelous connection already, would you be willing to come up and help me with an experiment in intuition? Let's give everybody a hand for Katie. Nice to meet you, Katie. Can I ask what you do for work?
I'm a veterinarian.
You're a veterinarian, so you work with animals. That's great. Fantastic, fantastic. I'm an animal lover myself, so that's great work. Are you a card player at all? You play cards? You'll be perfect for this then. Be perfect for this. No, you don't have to know much about cards. Earlier today, Katie, I had a premonition. And what I did is I stuck one playing card inside this envelope and put it inside my wallet. Do you have a back pocket in your pants, or a side pocket that this would fit in? All right, can you just stick that in there for the time being? All right, so I also have a deck of playing cards. And I will just show you that these cards are indeed all different and all mixed up. Otherwise, this is kind of a pointless exercise. So there you go, they're all different. Now, you don't play cards, but do you know how to deal cards? All right, are you right-handed or left-handed? Right, so you would hold the deck in your left hand probably and deal with your right. So go ahead and hold the deck face down in your left hand. I would like you to slowly deal the cards one at a time, face up into my left hand, okay? That's great, and go nice and slow. And what's gonna happen at some point, and I just want it to be according to your intuition, you'll just stop dealing, okay? But I don't want you to think about a particular card. I just want you to get a feel intuitively in your gut when you'd like to stop, and just get a feel for that. How long do we have the room?
Okay.
Right there, you don't want to deal anymore? Okay, do you happen to know what that top card is?
No idea.
Put it face down right here. That's the card you stopped at. Now, you could have stopped at any of these cards, right? But you didn't. You stopped on that card. And you could have stopped on any of these cards. But you didn't. You stopped on, your intuition told you to stop on that card. Remember earlier today I said I had a premonition? And I put a card in an envelope in that wallet? Could you please take out the wallet now? Wouldn't it be something? If I were to open this up, inside the envelope. Oh, we didn't even look at your card. What is your card that you stopped on? The Queen of Diamonds. Ladies and gentlemen, the card I stuck in the envelope earlier today was the Queen of Diamonds. Ooh. That's a nice hand for Katie for her uncanny intuition. Thank you very much. Wow. I'm going to have to start taking this crap a lot more seriously, I think. All right, I would like to read the minds, 3 thoughts of 3 different people. And I want them to be thoughts that even if I knew your name and looked on your social media feeds and Facebook, which would be creepy, by the way, even if I did that, I would not know the answers to these questions. So I'm going to use some of the bigger kids in the audience. This woman in the yellow sweater over here, what's your name? Avita. Let's say, everybody say hi to Avita. Avita. Now, Avita, I'm going to ask you to think of something. I'm going to ask you to go back in time, okay? Let's imagine when you're growing up, you had birthday parties probably where friends and relatives came to the house. And imagine you're at the table about to blow out the candles on your birthday cake, okay? And so you're looking around the table, and I want you to concentrate on a face of someone's name that you remember. Do you have someone in mind? Maybe someone you haven't thought of in many, many years. Do you have someone in mind? Yes. You do. All right. And there's probably no way I could ever know that person's name, right? All right. So here's what I'd like you to do. I'm going to give you a business card, a blank card, and I would like you to print the name of that person on this card, and that way we can verify it later, okay? All right. So let's see. I'm looking for someone who had a pet growing up. You had a pet growing up? I did. You did. Is the pet still with us today? No. Oh, okay. All right. I would like you. What's your name?
Conrad.
Conrad?
Yes.
All right, Conrad. I'm going to give you a blank card. Okay. And I would like you to write down the name of your pet, okay? Very good. Now, I'd like someone that's got a modest artistic ability. Oh, you're raising your hand over here. What is your name? Ayla? Ayla. Do you have, I'm not looking for Leonardo da Vinci here, but I would like you to just do a simple drawing, okay? But there's a couple of rules. You're only going to have about 20 seconds. So it should be something we recognize. So very simple drawing. Don't do like the blueprint of the International Space Station or something like that, right? Something. Can you do something very simple for us? Okay, so just draw it on this card. I'll hand that to you. All right. Excellent. So, Ava, what's it? How's it coming? Are you all set? All right. I'd like you to, is the writing face down? All right. I'd like you to slide the card face down into the envelope and make sure it goes all the way inside. All right. I'm just going to tear this off so that we can seal this. In the old days, we used to lick these. Wasn't that barbaric? I don't know how we ever survived. I'd like you to make sure that's sealed. You can't see through it. And Conrad, you've got the name of your pet. Is your writing face down? I'm going to let you do this so you can keep the pencil with my compliments. Just slide your card into the envelope and then peel it off and seal it. And then, was it Ayla? Are you done with your drawing already? Okay. I'm going to give this to you, and you can just seal that into that envelope right there, okay? And I want you to hold the cards up to the light. Make sure that you cannot see through it, okay? And let's see. Are you all set? All right. I'm going to come around and collect the envelopes now. So you are going to be envelope number 1. Okay. I'm just going to write that right here. And let's see. Conrad, you're going to be envelope number 2. Can you see anything through that? No, it's all sealed. That's great. Okay, so you're going to be envelope number 2. Okay, I'll get that there. And how we doing, Ayla? You all good? It's all sealed? Okay, I'll take that from you. Excellent. And you can keep the pencil with my compliments. All right, you're going to be envelope number 3. And then I need someone to be our judge, someone of unquestionable honesty, integrity. But absent that, sir, I'm going to nominate you. I'd like you to make sure that these envelopes are sealed and that you cannot see through them. Okay? And I'm going to ask, Ava, can you come up and join me on stage? Yes. Give everybody give Ava a hand. So I would like you to think about this person from your birthday party. How old were you at the time? What age were you thinking of? 10. Wow. So that was some time ago. And when's the last time you thought of this person? Today. So it's a person that's still close to you. Okay?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. I'm not going to go any further with that line of questioning. I want you to just picture the person's name in your mind. This is a male, right? This is a male person? Yeah, okay. I want you in your mind, don't move your lips or anything, but just spell the letters of the name. Okay? I'm getting four letters, right? 4 letters in the name? Yeah? Okay. Now, did you change your mind at all as you were thinking about this? Did you go from one person to the other? No, you just stuck with this one. Okay, so that's probably why it's coming through pretty strongly for me. I'm going to go with this. This is interesting. I'd just like you to hold this face down for a second. All right, don't look at it yet. And Judge, could we have envelope number 1? Thank you very much. All right, so you didn't change your mind. That's probably why I got a very good impression of this name. I'm going to open this up here, see what we have. And let's see. Is it John? Which is my name. It's coincidental. Let's see what I wrote. Turn it around and show. John, ladies and gentlemen. John. Thank you very much. You can keep the pencil with my confidence. You might play miniature golf. All right. Conrad, your turn. Come on up, buddy. Let's give Conrad a round of applause. All right, Conrad. This is your pet you had, no longer with us, sadly. Was this a dog?
Yes.
Little dog?
Not really.
No. Was it a mean little thing or a happy-go-lucky type dog?
He was mean to like people he didn't know.
I see, but he was your friend, right? Probably one of your good friends. All right. I want you to think about this. This was a male dog, I'm getting? Yeah, male dog. I want you to think about the letters in the dog's name. There's no way I could have known this, right? And we didn't prearrange anything before. I didn't come up to you and say, all right. I'm going to try this. This is a great name for a pet. Keep this upside down if you would. Don't look at it yet. Can I have envelope number 2, Judge? Thank you very much. Judge is doing a great job, by the way. What's your name, Judge? Let's give Ken, the judge, a round of applause. All right. Let's see how I did with this name. It is Champ. What a great name for a dog. Take a look at what I wrote. Get it right and show it to the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, Champ. Fantastic. Thank you, Conrad. All right. Ayla, it's your turn. On your way up, could you please grab your envelope from the judge on the way up? Excellent. And you can just drop that right in my pocket. We don't need it anymore, all right? So I'm going to give a pad to you and a marker, all right? And I'm going to take a pad and a marker, and we're going to step up here, and you are going to face in that direction, and I'm going to face in the other direction, all right? And you're going to draw the same thing you did before, but just draw it bigger, and I'm going to try and pick up on your thoughts. So just back right up into me, if you would, Ayla. There we go. Now we have a psychic connection. All right. Do you want to draw this horizontally or vertically? Okay, I can't see what you're doing, but I can read your mind, so. All right, so go ahead and start drawing your drawing. Okay, I said to keep this simple. This is pretty simple. I think I'm gonna add that, I don't know, I'm kind of getting that. You tell me when you're done. You're done, I guess I am too then. All right, so go ahead and put the cap on the marker. Excellent, all right. Give me the marker, that's great. And then, tell you what, we're going to switch pads. Don't look at what I've done, but sometimes they accuse me of switching pads at the end. And let's see what you've drawn. Oh, isn't this sweet? This actually is a smiley face, great. Invented in New England, by the way, in 1952, the designer of the smiley face. I think I didn't get it exactly right, but pretty close. Go ahead and show them what I got. Yeah, there it is right there, the smiley faces. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Ayla, for participating tonight. Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a great time spending some time with you tonight. Wishing you all good thoughts. Take care. Thank
The amazing John Bach. Okay. Colored ropes. Got a green one. Got a yellow one. I need a red one.
What loops do we have here? Either one of you. What color? And red. Could you come up here and help me? Either one. No, let's call this John. Yeah, come on up. What's your name? Okay, you can stand right here. You don't have to come on stage. Matthew, I'm Mikey. How are you? We've got the three of them. You see the green, the red, and the yellow. Can you hold them like that? And on the count of 3, face me, put your feet together. I don't want you to fall down. Then we'll get a lawsuit here. On 3, throw it up in the air, just straight up over your head. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Our next magician is also a Medford resident and has been captivated by magic for over 6 decades. He is a past president of both the local chapter of the International Brotherhood of Magicians and the New England Magic Collectors Association. His experience includes children's shows at schools, birthday parties, and fundraisers. He has also enchanted audiences of all ages at many corporate functions and special events, including here at the Medford Library. Now, emerging from retirement to perform for us once again at the library, please welcome Dan Bybell.
Hey. Thanks, Mikey. Hi, everybody. Glad to be here tonight, coming back on stage. As Mikey introduced, I'm Dan Bybell. I did a lot of children's shows throughout this area. Tonight, though, I'm going to do something a little bit different. So I'd like to see, how many married couples do we have in the audience tonight? Put your hands up, nice and high, you know, and then those of you who are married, put the hands together so I know who goes with who, all right? So what I need is one of you, the couples, to come up. Would you two like to come up? Yep, you're married, right? Fine, come on up, let's go. Just watch your step coming up here, up the stairs here. And your name is? John. John. And? Michael. Michael. John and Michael. Step over here a little bit. Okay, thank you very much. How long have you been married?
10 years.
10 years. This is great because you probably have, it's great. Because what I need is a couple that has nice synergy, you know, can work well together, et cetera, stuff like that. Because tonight, I'm not going to do this trick. You two are. It's going to be the magician and the assistant, or vice versa. So the first thing we're going to do is have you decide who's going to be the magician and who's going to be the assistant.
You want to be the magician, I know.
Yeah. Really? Okay. So, and it's
Michael.
Michael, you'll be the magician. You slide over to this side. And John, you're going to be the assistant and come over this side. Okay. So what are we going to do tonight? We're actually going to do a card trick. And not just any little card trick. This is going to be a big card trick. An impressively big card trick. In order to do so, we have some big cards, okay? John, the assistant, what I'd like to do is take these and very carefully, as my hands shake and I tend to drop cards, count them one at a time into my hand. 10 cards face down. Yes. 1, 2, you can say it out loud. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
and
10. Great. I will take those from you, John. Now, we just want to be sure we have exactly 10 cards here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards right there, John?
That's correct.
Okay, exactly 10. I'd like you to take that envelope, open it up, please, stick your hand inside, make sure it has plenty of room. We're going to place your cards in there. All right, very good. Thank you. Tuck them in there. And if you please, you could seal that if you'd like to, just by looking at the top or clasp or whatever you like. It tastes okay?
could be better, but it's okay.
Okay. All right, John. No, you're going to hold on to that. You're not going to let anybody get near that envelope, especially me. Now, what I'd like you to do is hold it as like a tray, with the flap side up, okay? And hold it like you're holding a newborn baby. Not too hard, not too light, and especially do not drop it.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Mike, you're the magician in this, right? Okay. You too are also going to get 10 cards. Count them out in my hand again, singly, one at a time.
1, 2,
good. Nice.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10. All right. We are going to verify. So once again, if everybody wants to come kick in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. All right, great. Mike, being the magician, you're going to do something a little bit different. You're going to take these cards. I'll just show you how you're going to go into the audience, and you're going to let 3 people select cards, okay? Preferably maybe in the front rows, like on the left side, and sort of in the middle on the right. Now, you people who select the cards, when you take one, keep it in your lap. Don't look at it yet, okay? Like, just 3 people, yeah. Don't you look at the cards either. Put them down, put them face down, keep them low. Keep them low. Keep it in your lap, okay? Keep the cards low. All right, and go a little further over to the right there. Keep them low. We don't want to see them up here. All right, very good. Okay, now just stay down there for a moment. Okay, you people that have the cards, what you're going to do when I tell you to is you're going to lift these cards up to take a look at them. Do not let Mike, John, or me see them at all, okay? But what you are going to do is take a look at them, memorize them, and then hold it above your head so the people in back of you can see, so they can participate also. And you people in the back decide which card you want to memorize, stuff like that. Okay, you people set? You ready? All right, we'll turn around a little bit. Go ahead, take your cards up. Everybody get a good look? I guess that's a yes. Okay, put the cards back down into your laps. All right, we'll come around. Now, Mike, go around and collect the cards. Yeah, don't push them too hard. Stick the cards in the middle of the deck, or it doesn't matter, that's fine. Slide them in someplace. All right, we got all of them set there. All right. Mike, you come up here. All right. Oh, if you want to, you can cut the cards once and just so we don't know where those cards are, those 3 selections there. And I'll slide them in here. Now, Mike, remember what John did a moment ago here. I'd like you to take the cards in your envelope there and seal them up also so that nobody can get into those also. All right, move this back a bit. All right, stand over here a little bit, just in front of that, okay? Just don't fall off. You look good there, maybe just a step forward. All right, so what are we gonna do? The magic thing that's gonna happen is we're gonna transfer 3 cards invisibly from that envelope to that envelope, one at a time. You think you're up for that? All right, you're ready. Yeah, just 3 cards. Now, they're not going to be just any 3 cards. They're going to be the 3 selected cards, just to make it a little bit of a challenge. Are you set for that? Okay, great. Now, I'll show you what to do. What we're going to do is you're going to invisibly extract one of those cards. You're going to give it a little toss toward John. John, you've got to be on the ball here like the catcher on the Red Sox.
You know it.
Is that actually good? Maybe a good thing. And have that card slide into your envelope, right? So I'll demonstrate first on exactly how you're supposed to do that. We'll start with 1 card here. So you can hold the edges, and you're right-handed?
I am.
Okay, good. So with your right hand, you'll do this following motion. You'll slide this out. You'll look at the audience, stand straight, toss your hair back a little bit, say to them, the first card travels. And then using a magic word, we'll send it over to John, like, Shazam! John, you're over here. This card's flying over here. You got to get the envelope, turn, get ready to catch it. A little lower to the left a little bit. Go, yeah, okay, right in, just like that. You think you can handle that? Okay, great. You have a magic word in mind? You can't use the one I did. They have to be different every time. Okay, go ahead.
Ready? Yes. Card number 1. Cheesy Weezy.
Actually, you confused the card a bit. See, when you said card number 1, I did card number 1. That's card number 2. Card number 2 thought, oh, I'm not supposed to be out here yet. Try to get back. But it was a gentle throw, so when it made its turn around here, it didn't quite make it and fell on the floor right here.
Wow.
Okay, here we go. Let's stick it back in there. All right, so this is card number. Right, okay. Step a little bit closer, too. We'll make this get in. So 2 cards we think have gone across. All right, go.
Do this right. This is card number 3. Ready? Ready? Bluey!
In? All right. All right. All right. Let's see if we're successful. Please open your envelope. If this works, this will be amazing. You can tear it open.
Goes to?
Take the cards out. Got them all. Here, pass me the envelope. We'll get rid of that. Count them into my hands here so everybody can see. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Ooh, just hold these face down right here against your stomach there, okay? All right, 7 cards. Now, if I did my math right, that's 3. Would you please open your envelope, John?
Cards out.
Okay, you can hand me the envelope there. Everything out? Yep, okay. Count, please.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead. 11, 12, 13 cards. Whoa, take your cards, hold them up here in front of you like that. Okay, don't applaud just yet. You know, that was a big card trick, but we were trying to do an impressively big card trick. 3 cards moved across, but I said we would move the 3 selected cards. You, who had the first card? What was your card? This side. 7 of clubs. Is there a 7 of clubs in your cards? No. John, 7 of clubs?
A lot of cards here.
Yeah. You did a good job. Both did a great job.
I'm not seeing it. Uh-oh.
7 of clubs, everybody. The next card, you sir.
Jack of diamonds. Jack of spades, sorry.
Jack of, is that correct, this side over here? Jack of spades, Jack of spades. Everybody's in there. Jack of spades. Say it all together. Jack of spades. Jack of spades there.
No Jack.
Jack of spades.
It just so happens that the second card is, in fact,
The Jack of spades. Who had the last card?
Ace of diamonds.
Ace of diamonds, a great card.
No ace of diamonds here.
And what is the top card?
Ace of diamonds. Everybody, thank you, great. Let's have a big round of applause for our lovely assistant, John. And Mike, the debonair, magnificent magician, John. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Yes, one last one here. Everybody, got a mic. Thank you very much. All right, be careful going down the stairs. Thank you, guys. You're great help. Thank you, everyone.
And
Thank you. Welcome.
Medford's Dan Bybell. Let's hear it for him. Okay, keep this show rolling. I'd like to give you a little bit of background, a little story I'd like to tell you. When my kids were growing up, they were really anxious to get a pet. But my wife was allergic to dogs and cats, so she says, you can't have it. So the boys were all upset, and they would think, how can we get a pet? So my wife decided that we will get a stuffed pet. So we brought her home, and I said, well, what did you name it? And she says, I didn't get a chance to name it yet. So I'm going to have you people help me name this, okay? Could I have a couple people help me? Would you be willing to come up and help me? In the red shirt? Both of you, okay? Come on. Come on up. I won't bite. Come on. What's your name? Sophia. I'm Mike. And what's your name? Anna. Let's hear it for Sophia and Anna. Okay, you can stand right here, okay? Do you have a pet at home? You don't? Would you like one? Hear that? She'd like that, okay? Can you see what that says? What does that say? Puppies' names, okay? Can you read these? A little bit louder. There's about 24 in here, okay? So what I'd like you to do is just use your thumb and just lift up, and we'll pick a name. King. We got King. Do you know how to spell King? Okay. K-I-N-G. This is a certificate of name to make King the official name of the puppy. Could you read that? Yeah. And state your name.
King.
No, your name.
I, Sophia, being of sound mind and body,
Hereby
hereby declare that on this day, the 22nd of September in the year 2025, this cute and adorable stuffed puppy is officially a legal name.
King. Okay, good job. Now, we're going to let, is this your sister? This is King. Do you like him? Okay. Second part of the story is when I bought the puppy, there was a sign that said free engraving. But I didn't know the name of the puppy at that point until I came and met these lovely, adorable ladies to name the King. So, they had to engrave even before we came. Can you read what's on his name tag that's engraved in the metal? King. Tell him out loud.
King.
That's it. All right. Okay, hang on one second. You can have this. Okay. Do you like the puppy? Would you like a puppy? Okay, you can't have King. But you can have one of his offshoots. This is for you, all right? Let's hear it for the two girls. Lovely lady. Thank you. Careful the step. Let's hear it for them. Okay, to close this amazing show, we present straight from the city of Boston, a performer who has spent the last decade entertaining audiences across the country. He has consulted for acts that have been featured on America's Got Talent and Penn and Teller's Fool Us. Now he is bringing his style of magic to the stage. Let's make some noise for the jamming wizard, Mike Charles.
Thank you. How's everybody doing so far? Good? Good? Fantastic. You enjoyed the show so far? Yes? Very good. You've seen some great magic, yes? It's going downhill from here. Just kidding. But everybody got to see a lot of great magic. Only some people got to do some great magic. So what we're going to try and do is get everyone to do a little bit of magic right now. I need everybody to do me a favor and hold your hands out just like this, thumbs up towards the sky. Very good. Now what I want you to do is take your hands, turn them down so your thumbs are now towards the ground. That's fantastic. The next thing I want you to do, bring one hand up, does not matter which one, bring it up like this. Bring it across like this. Bring it down like this so your palms are facing each other. And then lock them together just like this. So your hands need to come up, around, palms facing each other. So your palms are facing each other. You're so close. Yes, you got it. You got it. Good job. Now bring them around and hold them tight. Good job. Good job. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take them and bring them up like this. You're going to bring them down like this. You're going to hold them tight like this. You're going to twist a little this way. And you're going to twist all the way like this. Kablooey! No. Oh, that's awesome. Give yourselves a round of applause for giving that a try, though. Fantastic, fantastic. It takes a lot of work to be magic. It takes even more to practice it. Nobody is coming up here to claim they have magical powers. Well, maybe except John. John can get in your head, and that's a little creepy. But what I want to try and do is bring what's in your head. Well, let me rephrase that. I want to take your imagination and try and bring it to life. I feel like everybody in this room has a great imagination. Otherwise, you wouldn't be at a magic show. Unless you're at the magic show to try and find imagination, in which case you're welcome. What I want to do is use a deck of cards. Everyone's used a deck of cards on stage, I think at least once tonight, again, except, well, I think John, did you use one too? Maybe. Here's what we're going to do. We'll use my deck of cards. Imagination, I told you. What I need is, what's your name? Charlene. Charlene, what I need you to do is hold the box. Can you do that? Fantastic. Charlene, in the box, there's a deck of cards. Can you do me a favor and open the deck of cards? Fantastic. Yep. And then, what's your name? Claudia. Charlene and Claudia. Claudia, what I need you to do is cup your hands like this. Charlene, I'm going to have you take the cards and dump them into Claudia's hands. Charlene, you have a very important job. Don't lose the box. It's very hard to find. Don't lose the box. Charlene, you have a deck of cards. There are 54 cards in a deck. Most say 52. Do you know why that is? Most people take out the jokers. So could you do me a favor and take out the jokers? We don't need those. There are plenty backstage. Fantastic. So now that leaves us 52 cards. Very good. Now, what I need you to do, Charlene, is make sure all the cards are there. All the rest are there and in order. Are they ready to go? Fantastic. Charlene, what I need you to do is find somebody else in the audience. Who else do you have? I see somebody back there. His hand just went up. You look like you caused chaos. I love that. Stand up for me. Fantastic. Claudia, what I need you to do is just throw the cards behind you and pass it over to him. Catch him. Yes, great catch. Great catch. Charlene, you still have the box? Good, 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 good. Claudia, we'll be using you again later on, all right? So your job was to make sure all the cards were there and they were all in an order, right? Your job, what's your name? Arlo. That's That's got to stand for chaos in some language. I know it does. I can see it in your eyes. Arlo, what I need you to do is this deck is in new order. What I need you to do is cause chaos. I need you to shuffle the cards. Shuffle them up, mix them up, stir them up, go crazy with them. Just don't lose any. It's miserable to play 52 pickup. It is. You look like you know from experience. You're shaking your head like, yup, been there. It's awful. All right, Arlo, you shuffled the cards. Your job is complete. Chaos. I love it. Now, what's your name? Yes. Rowan. Did we meet down? No. That's crazy. There are actually 2 Rowans in this library right now. I've never met 2 Rowans ever. That's unbelievable. Okay. My mind just got blown. I'm sorry. That's all right. Arlo. What did I say it right? Arlo? Yes. Claudia, Charlene. I'm working on it. Arlo, what I need you to do is give the cards to Rowan. Did I say that right? Fantastic. Now, what I need you to do is in that chaos, there are red cards and there are black cards. Which ones do you want to use, the red ones or the black ones? Black ones? I need you to take all the red ones out. You're going to hold on to the red ones. You're just going to hold on to the black ones. Don't lose them. Now you have all the black ones. I need you to stand up for me, and I need you to pick somebody over here. Who's going to volunteer? Somebody volunteer as tribute. I mean, as a, yes, perfect. Stand up for me. You're going to take all those black cards and throw them right over here. Rowan, go for it. Catch them. What's your name? Ayla. Rowan. Arlo. Claudia. And say it again. Charlene. I'm so glad. My mom's name is Cheryl, so it's really catching me off guard. Charlene. All right. Ayla? Ayla, what you need to do is choose. Do you want to use the spades or the clubs? Clubs? Fantastic. Take out all the spades. Yeah. Good. That was so fast. Oh my God. All right. We need somebody else to pick the spades. Who's going to pick the spades? You're going to pick the spades? Fantastic. Toss them all the way to the back right there.
Yeah, in front of the
Yeah,
tables.
that's fantastic. Mikey Lee, I didn't mute your microphone. It's the voice of God. All right. Millie! Millie! What I need you to do is take one of those spades and turn them face down. That's fantastic. Close the deck. Yeah, and now give them back this way. Give them back to Ayla. Ayla, yes, Ayla. All right, shuffle them up. Very good. Ayla, pass them back to Ronan. Yes. Pass, catch. She threw them. Great catch. Whew, that was scary. Now you have the red cards with the black cards. I need you to take those, put them together, and then give them back to Arlo. Arlo, yes? Arlo. Arlo, your job is to cause chaos. That's what you do. Cause chaos. I love this. All right. And now, Arlo, what I need you to do is pass them back up to Claudia. Claudia, get ready to catch. Great catch. Great catch. Now, all these cards should be shuffled up except one card is facing a different direction. Is that true? Don't take my word for it. You can look. Are they all? It's all good? Okay, very good, very good. And you still have the box. That's fantastic. Could you take the cards, put them back in the box? Here's where things get very interesting. Could I please take this from you? Yes. That's great. Because what we just did was create a magic trick. We did. Using this deck of cards. This deck of cards traveled all the way around the room. It did. It started with you. You held the box. Then it went to you. You made sure all the cards were there. Then it went to you. You caused chaos. Then it went over to you. You chose to keep the black cards. Then it went over here. The black cards went over here. And then you chose to keep the spades in play. Then you chose a spade and turned it face down. Then you passed it back, and now we're here. What card did you turn face down so everybody can be just as surprised as I am? I mean, you are when it works. Yes. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. You're sure? 6 of spades. If I did this right, if I did this right, there should only be one card in this whole deck face down. Only one. You could have chosen anything. You chose one card. What was it? Out loud? Spades? No, you were right. It's the 6 of spades. Great job. Great job. All right. My time is almost up. I've only got about a minute and a half left. So before I leave you, I want to teach you one piece of magic. Can I teach you a piece of magic? If you want to learn a little bit of magic, say yes. Yes, yes, fantastic. Here at the IBM Ring 122, we go around showing each other magic, teaching each other, working with each other on magic. So what I need you to do is practice what I'm about to teach you. Are you ready to learn this piece of magic? Yes. Fantastic. To learn this piece of magic, you need one very important thing, and that is a red silk, or a red scarf, or a cloth, or whatever you've got, as long as it's red. I'm kidding, it doesn't have to be red, it just has to be your favorite color. You take that scarf, you place it into your hand just like this. When it goes all the way into the hand just like so, you have to know the magic words. Do you know what the magic words are? Sure, abracadabra. We take abracadabra just like this, and a snap, and a flick. And just like that, it disappears. To bring it back, you have to say abracadabra backwards. Do you know what it is? It's still abracadabra. Yes, it is. That's the only word you can say forwards and backwards, just like that, and it comes right back. Do we know how to practice this? I'm just kidding. That's not the actual magic. I will roll up my sleeves this time so you don't think that's actually how this is going. It would be going much faster. Okay, there we go. All right, we got to go quick. Here we go. It goes one more time into the hand just like this. I say the words abracadabra just like so, and you say abracadabra. Abracadabra. Fantastic, and just like that, it disappears. It really does. It's not there. It's not there either. Stop it. Stop it. I don't need your pity. No. A lot of people ask if I would open the other hand, and I would, but I have to be honest with you. That's where I keep the egg. I'm serious. The scarf actually ends up back over here like this, and that's how you do the magic. All right. Now, I made a promise, and I've got less than a minute, so I'm going to teach you how to do this super quickly. Are you ready to learn it? If you're ready to learn it, say yes. Yes, yes, fantastic. Ha ha. Yes. It's a fake egg. And, of course, I use 2 silks. Now you know why I said it has to be red, right? If it's 2 different colors, not going to work. Well, it'll work. It'll just won't have the same impact. You know what I mean? So one of these stays down here just like so. Those stay in here. This one, when I take out this from this pocket, stays hidden in the hand. Yeah? So when I do the magic and I say I'm going to put it into the hand, where does it really go? Right into the egg. It goes right into the hole. That's right. So around Easter time, you can get some of these eggs. This one I actually got from a ceramic store. I got it from Michael's, I think. But I just had them cut a little hole in the egg. And then I sanded it down just like that. So that way, when you put it into the egg, just like this, it looks like it's going into your hand, but it really goes where? Fantastic. Into the egg. So when you say, bam, snap, done, it disappears, yes? And then where does it end up? No, in the pocket. It's in the egg. We know it's in the egg. They can't know it's in the egg. So it ends up in the egg, but where do you magically make it appear to? The pocket, because you can't show them it's here because that's where the egg is. You have to get it to come back from the pocket, yes? Fantastic. If that doesn't work, what do? Cry. Yes, run. As fast as you possibly can, you run. Now I'm gonna tell you a secret about how this whole thing works. You see, it's very important that now see we're on a stage, so I can't really run away, right? It's kind of game over. I sit here and I go, I'll never forget it. The first time I did this thing, I went up to somebody. I was ending the show, and I went, "Thank you so much." It's not much of an ending at that point, right? So I had to figure out a way to end the show. The way to end the show is to always make sure you have a backup plan. So if that ever happens, take a deep breath, take a sip of water, recompose, take the magic wand out of your pocket. Once you have the magic wand out of your pocket, you can just wave it right over the hole like that. You can peel the hole straight off the egg whenever you want to. you can then crack it and show everybody that it was a real egg the whole time. Friends and family, my name is Mike Charles. I hope you enjoyed the show. Let's bring your MC back out. Give it up for Mikey Lee.
Let's hear it from Mike Charles from Boston. Did everybody enjoy the show? All right. Would you like to see more? Well, you're going to have to come back then, because that's our show for the evening. Let's bring back on the stage Pat Farenga, Medford's own. The Weird Alan, the Uncanny. The Amazing Mind Meeting of John Bach. Medford's #2 resident, Dan Bybell. Thanks again. We look forward to